Did your family take your annual road trip around the country checking out musicals? That's awesome. I wish I could have gone. I bet you guys saw the touring production of Wicked. Oh, you're so lucky. Did you buy the new 25th anniversary limited edition album? Harper, dude, take your headphones off for once.
Oh, Jaden, hey, sorry. I just downloaded the new 25th anniversary special edition album. So good.
Glad to see you haven't changed.
You gotta see my new signed playbill.
Whoa, so how many playbills does that make now?
1,300.
Grunch, you gotta check this out.
So, wait. You're telling me you spent your whole summer driving around the country watching musicals?
Yeah, isn't Harper the luckiest?
More like the lamest. Sounds like torture to me. Why couldn't you spend your summer like a normal kid? Watching YouTube, playing video games, hanging out by the pool.
Oh, Grunch, you just don't understand. All summer long while you're stuck in the pool, I'm singing Broadway all day. Practicing lines, getting ready for school, where I'll be rehearsing the next Hoover play. 'Cause I come alive in the spotlight. When the curtain goes up, things feel right. You spend your summer however you please, but it's only the theater for me. Hey everyone, you guys all ready for this year's show?
Yeah!
A thespian is always ready. I've totally been tracking all the latest fashion trends from Paris.
I watched every Meryl Streep movie that they had on Netflix.
Well, that's my cue. Have fun pretending, guys.
Come on, Grunch, you've got to join the club this year. It's gonna be amazing.
Picture the audience up on their feet, yelling and clapping for more. Picture your heart how it's skipping a beat. You're right where you want it to be, yeah, you soar. 'Cause we come alive in the spotlight. When the curtain goes up, things feel right. If you want to skip it, well, we won't make a fuss. But it's only the theater for us.
Me, I love all the joy of discovering how our characters feel. We build sets, focus lights while uncovering what makes theater seem real. Shakespeare's based on to be or not to be, yeah, that makes me complete. The people sit there staring while all of us are sharing a song and dance so daring. Real life just can't compete.
I will never, ever have anything to do with your silly, fluffy plays. Mills, let's go.
Don't worry, they'll come around. It's so great to be back together again.
Up on the stage, you can be someone new, villain or hero or bride. Change your whole body, your character too. Nothing I know could feel better than that.
'Cause we come alive in the spotlight. When the curtain goes up, things feel right. We start each day so we're fully equipped to be what we dreamt we will be. Magical, beautiful, dangerous,
Spectacular!
perfectly free. 'Cause it's only the theater, yes, it's only the theater for me.
At last, we're away from that nonsense. All of those theater wannabes singing and dancing and missing the entire point of what it means to be alive. Life is painful. It's ugly. It's disappointing. The exact opposite of a musical.
But they do have beautiful costumes every year.
Oh, sure. Beautiful costumes and incredible sets and sparkly lights. Why don't people appreciate true talent? Like the fact that I won the Hoover Regional Chess Tournament last year. Did I get a write-up in the paper? Did I get flowers and balloons? Did I get hundreds of people showing up to my tournament in a standing ovation? No!
I was there.
Of course you were. You're my little cousin. Aunt Kathy says you have to stick with me.
I still don't get what upsets you so much about school musicals.
Where do I start? The auditions, the fundraising, the endless morning announcements. Oh, Mills, I can already see it. First First a crowd rushing out to find out who's been cast, as if nothing else matters at all. Then a gasp and a shriek as they find out at last they got in, then they faint in the hall. Oh, I dreamt about this the whole summer, and at last I'm finally a star.
I'm so glad I got cast, oh, I'm having a blast.
Don't you find their exuberance bizarre? They take over the gym and the halls and the yard as if nobody else needs the space. They think everyone's glad, but their logic is marred, even if it's just me they displace. Oh, I love my whole cast and director. Yes, I feel like we're really a team.
Every day we rehearse, memorizing each verse.
It's enough to make me want to scream.
Hey, you have a really powerful voice. You should go to school musical.
Out!
I still don't understand why you're so angry. Isn't your aunt a theater critic in New York?
That's the other side of the family. Wait a second. Mills, you're brilliant. I can use her to ruin the school musical forever.
What?
Yes, I'll get my aunt to come see the show, and somehow, someway, I'll make sure they get the worst review ever. I've got it. First I'll enter their club while I hide and act like I do like their play. Then on opening night, I'll have hidden their sets and I've taken their costumes away. And my auntie will hate their performance. Yes, she'll crush the whole group with her ink. We'll have done the school right. Yes, we'll show them the light. Yes, we'll show them that musical stink. I'll have won, they'll go home and stop dreaming. And the next year will be so serene. No more play, no more song, no more club to belong. The whole school will be much more like me. The whole school will be much more like me.
This isn't like Mr. Martin to be late. What could be keeping him?
He's probably finishing up the photocopies for this year's musical. I can't wait to find out what it is.
I still don't see how it could ever top last year's Sunday in the park with grade school.
It's true. People still compliment me as my inspiring performance as the hat.
Uh-oh, here we go.
I truly dug deep for that performance. Hours and hours of method acting. I went to every single hat store from here to Chicago, absorbing every single color, style, emotion. Oh, madame, would you wear me? Wear me!
While rehearsing Hamlet this summer, doth thou, director, never showeth up as lated. Huzzah!
Holland, we all know you went to Shakespeare camp this summer.
But doth thou have a life, miss? I hope we're out before ping pong practice starts. I can't wait to try my new hot bastard. Hey!
Children, welcome back from your summer mutation. Summer gyration. Summer vacation. Unfortunately, I have some news to report. This summer, your drama teacher, Mr. Martin, went on vacation to Hawaii. According to this letter, he's not coming back. It seems he has found his calling as a hula fire dancer.
That withered, out-skinned mammoth.
So, seeing as he usually writes a musical every year, seems we have no choice but to cancel the drama. You could write the show yourselves.
The actors become the playwrights. How symbolic.
The only thing is, you won't really have a budget. Since we knew Mr. Martin wasn't coming back, we reassigned all our drama funds to the
Wait. According to Article 5, Paragraph 3 to the Hoover Academy Handbook, any teacher who moves to Hawaii to become a hula fire dancer must donate half their income to the annual musical.
But how much is that? I'd say about $50,000. Good luck. And remember, make the school muffin. Pizza. Proud. Visit
is great and all, but how are we gonna write a musical?
Yeah, I started a one-page book report last night.
Guys, don't worry. I know every musical ever and ever. They all follow the same format.
And yeah, how hard could it be? The South Park guys did it. Yeah. And besides, I have to have something to star in this year, or else it'll all be a waste!
We all just need to collaborate. Alan, you play piano, right? How are your skills?
Well, I just passed my level 2 blue books.
Perfect. Can you give us some tunes? How about a little less Chopin and a little more show tunes? Now we're talking. Here we go.
Here we're gonna write a musical, oh, everybody write a musical, hey, yeah, we're gonna write a musical, here we go. Gonna start with the plot today, oh, we're gonna write it our own way. Let's write the show.
Okay, the first thing every musical has is a main character who wants something more than anything else in the world, and she must sing about it. An artist, a green witch, a unicorn. At Shakespeare camp, they always said, write what you know.
Well, here in Toronto, we're known for our poutine. Perfect, I got it, a poutine maker. Alan, give me something hopeful.
Someday I'll make the perfect poutine. And then our town will really thrive.
Really thrive.
And then I'll be so very happy. Oh, what a day to be alive.
To be alive.
To be alive.
To be alive.
All right, now step 2. We need something that gets in the way of her dream.
The King of France!
No, something bigger.
An evil intergalactic space troop who needs the poutine to power Star Cruiser.
I know! Alan, give me something menacing. Nice! And an evil posse to help out. Da-dum, da-dum. Ha! What's there below our spaceship? Poutine, here's what I spy. For us to run this great ship. Poutine will help us fly. I'm smart and mean. I'm an intergalactic stealing machine. Call me Alien Supreme.
Hey, we're gonna write a musical, oh, everybody write a musical, hey, yeah, we're gonna write a musical, here we go. Gonna start with the plot today, oh, gonna write it our own way. Let's write the show.
So the evil space troop steals the poutine, which puts our main character down in the dumps. We need something to inspire her to go after it again.
Well, I know that whenever my mom's sad, my dad always cheers her up with flowers.
Perfect. Who wants to do flowers?
Teach it to the junior stars. They love that stuff.
No!
It can go something like this. If you love something, you gotta go after it. Look till your gut. Be the one who's tried everything possible, no matter what.
There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
Excellent. Now the last thing we need is...
A knight in shining armor who rides on his noble ostrich. Then our hero pulls out a sword, bravely battles the intergalactic rogues, cheers up the fair maiden with a poem, and sings. No need for dismay, I've come as to say.
the whole cast stands in a huge line for the finale. Key change!
Believe, you must believe in dreaming, or you will never find the tribe. And it's a friendly flower seeming. Your dreams will finally arrive. Oh, what a day to be alive, to be alive, to be alive, to be alive, to be
Have room for two more?
Password.
Bravissimo!
I think we're safe. You can take off your disguises. Remind me again why you're having us meet down here at the 42nd Street subway station?
As the nation's top critics, we cannot let it be known that our jobs are on the line.
Tell me about it. I've been moonlighting as a saxophone player on the streets just to make ends meet.
We must find new ways to bring new energy into our views, or soon we might actually have to pay for theater tickets.
No way.
Pat.
Let's begin with a roll call. Mrs. Gunter of the New York Times.
Indeed, I am present, and I'm begging for you to entertain me.
Variety. Now this is the grit that we have to bring back into theater. New York Post.
These sets must have gone way over budget. I'm calling their accountant.
And Backstage.
Present?
Great. Let's begin with a... Great. Who would like to begin?
I would. The problem is not our reviews, but it's the plays we're reviewing.
It's true. I'm still trying to forget what I saw last night. Tax Codes, the musical. Oh, what has theater come to? How can a critic be a good critic when everything puts us to sleep? It's difficult writing reviews when every night we're counting sheep.
How can a critic be a good critic when nothing we see is top notch? If nothing is worthy of praise, our readers have nothing to watch.
Oh, how we long for a show so stunning, something so fresh, making the top rate, something so strong, really leaving and running without one thing in it to hate.
How can a critic be a good critic when nothing we see is worth a dime?
We'd be avoiding your shining shoes, or batting and taking a snooze, but yet we keep writing and utterly wasting our time.
One moment. Hello? Rudy Grunch, it's so nice to hear from you. Uh-huh. 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 Yes, perhaps I have just what we need. Something new, fresh, and dazzling.
Finding Nemo.
Better, but we have to leave New York to see it. Where is it? At the Hoover Academy in Toronto. My nephew goes to school there. This new theater group is on to something, and we are going to review it.
At last, let your nephew know that we're all gonna be there.
Oh, how we long for a show so beautiful, something so fresh, making the top rate, something so strong, something heartfelt and pure, without one thing in it to hate.
sequence.
Sure. What shade of purple should I use for the finale? Anyone rewritten the flower dialogue yet? Oh, working the lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
Ensemble!
We're here!
All right, team, we're 2 weeks into rehearsal, and I thought I'd call us all together to see how things are developing. Costumes.
Sequins are being imported from Milan as we speak.
Ooh, nice sense.
We've had some issues with the flying rig, but it should be worked out shortly.
Great. Intergalactic ensemble.
Da-dum, da-dum.
Fabulous, team. I can't say how proud I am of the work we've done so far. This show is by far...
Children! Especially now, kid. I just received word that every top theater critic in New York is coming to Toronto to see your show. Your newest castmate, Grunch. His aunt is the head critic of the New York Times. Well, gotta go polish my stapler. Augustus out.
Finally, we're gonna be famous!
And talked about!
Huzzahs for Grunch!
Hey, Grunch, you never actually told us. Why did you decide to join our musical in the first place?
Was it the excitement of rehearsals leading up to opening night? The depth of the language?
Sense of community?
I needed the extra credit for English.
Aw, Grunch.
You need to lighten up.
Yeah, life is good. Life is grand. There's no need to be so grumpy all the time.
You know, in theater we have this little trick of the trade we use to make us feel better when we're feeling down.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't take much, but it works every time.
No, I know what's happening.
Why, I think now might be the perfect time to teach you about it.
Please don't.
When you wake up feeling cloudy, like your day ain't got no bliss, just throw up your hands in a bit of rage and wiggle your fingers like this.
'Cause nothing else will cheer you up like those razzle-dazzle jazz hands. Like a rainbow, they shimmer in the light. You might believe we're strange, but your mood will rearrange. Yeah. Stand where the cool kids stand with your jazz hands.
I just remembered I have to go polish my chess pieces.
You can't leave now, we're just getting started.
So your homework flew away, go on. Shake those jazz hands. Teacher, forgive me, please, you'll say. No teacher can resist that special shake and twist. Goodbye to reprimands with your jazz hands.
Oh, I like to shake them while I stomp my feet.
Jazz hands.
Oh, I got a shake that helps me text and tweet.
Jazz hands.
Try underneath your knee.
Or upside down like me.
Best way to cool the heat, use your
Jazz hands.
Has anyone thought about the fact that one negative review from the New York Times could ruin our program forever?
You mean critics are allowed to write bad things about students?
Should have read what they wrote about that drama group in New Jersey. Those kids never sang again, not even in the shower.
Guys, don't worry. Remember, when the critics come to town, we'll just shake our jazz hands. And I'll bet you that luck is on our side.
No matter what they say,
Remember, kiddies, there are no small roles, only small beavers. Light bulbs. Actors. Well, I must get going.
Wait! Principal Augustus, Mrs. Woods, we have some things to say. Something that we've been wanting to say for a long time. You see, the thing is, we have a big problem with our characters in the musical.
But I thought you were thrilled to be part of the show.
We were until we learned VP playing flowers again.
Yeah, we were daisies in kindergarten, tulips in first grade, sunflowers in second grade, and now wildflowers. Enough of the flowers.
But you're just so cute!
Are we? Are we? It's about time somebody wrote us a song that shows how we really feel. Seems like all we ever sing are songs about being happy. All we ever sing are songs that make you smile. All we ever sing are songs about bluebirds and sunshine. How could everybody listen to us a while? We'd like to sing about why the chocolate milk is oh so hard to open.
Will we ever grow? Who knows? But here's the hoping.
Mom, it's so embarrassing to hold hands at the mall. Yeah, that's what you sing when you're 3 feet tall.
But then we go to school and learn new songs about friendship.
Then we go to school and sing about right and wrong. Then we go to school and get dressed up as munchkins and flowers. How about everybody let us write our own song? We'd write a song about that kid Craig who always steals our ball at lunchtime. Sure, I'd like to pick my nose, but is it a crime? Dad, you think you're funny, but you're really not at all. Yeah, that's what you sing when you're 3 feet tall. Oh, why can't we ride a roller coaster? Oh, why can't we order grown-up meals? Please don't find me one more SpongeBob poster. Just know how it feels to always be the one who has to sit in the middle. Always be the one with ice cream when we're sad. Always be the one who gets tucked in with stories and kisses.
Maybe being little really ain't so bad. Maybe being little really ain't so bad.
You know, we could do flowers for another year. Yeah, I'm good with flowers. Yeah, yep, I'm good. You guys good?
Yeah, we can do flowers.
Well, my work is done here. Another conflict solved by the magic of musical theater. Augustus out.
Glad you came around. Oh, time to go rehearse the evil space dance. Oh, and I'm late for lunch duty.
But who will give us feedback?
Why don't you ask her? She usually says it like it is.
We like to sing about why our chairs are always smaller than the others. What's the deal with stinky, smelly older brothers? Sure, we got some problems, but we're happy to be small. Yeah, that's what you sing
for the word count. Cash for the writers, cash for the editors, the copiers, the critics.
What do you read?
What do you read? What do you read?
What do you read?
You're thinking I'll lay you off 18 writers.
18?
19. What's gonna
Happen. What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen after that?
Maybe this play could save our jobs.
Do you think?
Do you think? Do you think it could?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. It's gotta be good to keep our jobs.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs.
But it's written by the students.
Heard they got a plot with pretty flowers.
Flowers?
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 Flowers! And they've been rehearsing up teen hours.
Hours?
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 Flowers!
Got a new kid by the name of Grunch.
Got a new kid by the name of Grinch.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But I heard it isn't like the state.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Well, it doesn't really matter because I heard it's good.
How good?
Good, good.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs.
But it's written by the students.
Anyone know about the sets and lights?
Heard they got lights from across the pond.
Big budget. Big budget.
Alien lights with a moving glow and a tinkle and a sparkle on a sheet of snow.
Snow?
No?
Real snow? Well, it doesn't really matter because I heard it's good.
How good?
Good, good.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs.
It's gotta be good to keep our jobs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's gotta be good to keep our jobs. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But it's written by the students.
No more questions, please. No comment. I have to get back to class. Oh, thank you, thank you. You're all so sweet, but we gotta run. Call my press agent. Whoa, that was crazy. Who would have thought having a few New York Times critics review our show would cause such a media frenzy? I mean, like, I'm not shocked in the least. It's about time our talent is recognized for what it is. Sets are looking good, Rachel. Oh, Alan, make sure you use a soft glow for my final solo number. Thanks, sweetie.
Excuse me.
We gotta go.
Hi there, can I bother you for a comment? What character do you play in the show?
Well, you see, I'm not an actor.
You must be a writer. How does it feel to have written the most talked about show since Beauty and the Beast?
Well, you see, I'm not a playwright either.
So you're not an actor and you're not a writer. What exactly do you do?
Well, I take care of everything backstage.
That's it? Don't you get jealous of Javier and Leslie getting all the attention?
Not at all. You can find me behind the scenery, standing firm till I hear my cue, moving platforms and bits of greenery, making sure nothing falls on you. You might imagine that my arms get pretty tired, and yes they do, but I don't mind, 'cause it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic of helping to entertain. Nothing happens in utter darkness, so they need me to shed some light. Up I go with my bulbs and colors, switching gels till I get it right. You might forget me while I'm up there on that ladder, but still I'm proud of what I do, 'cause it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic of helping to entertain.
cloth and needle, hemming pants till the last one's fixed. Though some actors are never happy, it's the audience I've transfixed. Although we never get to stand there in the spotlight, we know we're part of every bow, 'cause it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic of helping to entertain. The magic of helping to entertain.
At last, Mills, like the perfect game of chess, all of the pieces are in place. Now, let's go over our strategy for tonight, play by play. At 7 p.m.,
The drama group gathers for their final dress rehearsal.
at 10 p.m.,
We hide until the drama group goes home.
yes, and then at 10:30 p.m.,
We go for ice cream.
what? No! We grab the props, sets, and costumes and stash them away in here where no one will find them. Then we go back to lock the lighting board and unplug the sound system, leaving them with a dark, empty, silent theater for opening night.
Checkmate.
Precisely.
Grunch, we need you.
Why are they looking for me?
Mrs. Wood said you home for a flower song for the opening tomorrow. Grunch. There you are. We need your feedback.
Everyone knows you tell it like it is, Grunch.
Here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Look to your gut.
Bigger.
Be the one who's tried everything possible, no matter what.
More eggs.
There are things out there equally dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try. It's scary, yes, it's so confusing, but you can't just sit and cry when you are losing.
Grunch, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Keep going!
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Go now, don't wait. Come on, lift your head, gather your courage and walk out that gate. There are things out there, equally dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
We're sorry. Can't wait for opening night. Our very first musical. It's going to be amazing.
Grunch, what was that? Tears? High fives? You having a change of heart?
What? Me? No way! Nothing changes. The plan must go on! Much more like me. The whole school will be much more like me.
Great job, everybody! Awesome run through. I just have a few notes. Chris, Robin, when you're lifting the spaceship in scene 2, make sure you're lifting it at the same level so that it looks like it's taking off with ground propulsion. Okay. Guys, Javier, in scene 4, the line is, do not take the fair maiden. Not take the fair maiden. Why do I always get the tongue twister? Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at Colin.
That's the level of eyeshadow we're going for to make it look believable.
Oh, how I love it, my Maybelline.
All right, Jaden, anything else?
Just one thing. I know this process has been a little crazy, but I'm so proud of the work we've all done together. Mr. Martin would be proud up there in Hawaii.
Just look at that. Tomorrow night, all those seats will be full. A brand new audience to entertain. Listen. In the hush of the darkened theater, there's a tingle I always feel. Looking out while the seats are empty. Someone pinch me, it can't be real.
The sets, the lights, the costumes, waiting for the actors. The thrill of knowing what we've done. Well, it's all part of the magic. It's much more than mundane. It's all part of the magic. The magic of helping to entertain.
Mills, are they gone?
Yes, but Grunch, didn't you see how proud they were of everything?
Shh! Don't ruin this moment for me.
But-
Don't! Let's stick to the plan.
I should not have eaten that Mexican food last night.
Relax, you'll be fine.
How can I relax when any minute the biggest critics from New York are coming to our humble auditorium to see a musical I haven't even seen yet?
Oh, I'm sure they're very, very sweet.
Get your hands off my briefcase, you buffoon!
Welcome, welcome. We've been expecting your Aristotle arrival.
We're just so happy you came all this way for our little own musical.
Can we get you anything to drink?
I'll have a lime spritzer.
I'll have a Spanish Coke. It's from Spain.
All we have is juice and chocolate milk.
Good.
Auntie! Oh, on behalf of the entire school and the esteemed drama department here at Hoover Academy, we thank you all for coming tonight. We've worked really hard. I know you're absolutely going to love it.
Oh, Rudy, your mother would be so proud.
So, your reviews are going to be published in all the major newspapers throughout the country, right?
Any newspaper that's worth a dime.
Excellent. Okay, well, I gotta go make sure everything is in place. See you after the show.
Please, follow me to your seats. We're just about to get started.
Look at this.
Oh my
I never really had theaters like this in Toronto.
Rudy, oh my God, it's so nice.
Gone? Gone? What do you mean it's gone? I came back here 5 minutes ago. Look, no sets, no props, no costumes, and the lighting board isn't working. What are we gonna do? The critics are out there right now and we're supposed to start any minute.
Oh, how bitter it is to look upon a bare stage.
We can do this.
Remember, theater's about telling stories. The show must go on.
Yeah, we can improvise with whatever we can find. Now let's make this school
Muffins! Pizza! Proud!
Like a ligament team! Welcome all to the premiere production of, the poutine maker, her flowers, and the intergalactic space thieves? The musical!
This is it, Mills. Get ready to see them crash and burn!
The birds are chirping, the sun is shining. The perfect time to try and perfect my poutine. Someday I'll make the perfect poutine. And then our town will really thrive. And then I'll be so very happy. Oh, what a day to be alive.
left. A field full of flowers, not one small ray of hope.
You can't stop dreaming.
Why dream? Always have it taken away.
No one can take away dreams.
I mean,
Gotta fight for that.
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Look to your gut. Be the one who's tried everything possible, no matter what. There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
There's no use. I give up.
no, you can't. Listen to those flowers. It's
Scary, yes, and so confusing.
but you can't just
Sit and cry when you are losing.
wait right there.
If you love something, you gotta go after it. Don't now, don't wait. Come on, lift your head, gather your courage and walk out that gate. There are things out there, evil and dangerous, but you'll get by. Dreams may come to you like you want them to, if you just try.
All right, I'll do it. I'll defeat the intergalactic space troop. But how? Fair maiden, I may be absurdist. I've come in to say, we did it!
Feeling we must believe in dreaming, or you'll never find the and with some friendly flowers will finally arrive. Oh, what a day to be alive! To be
That was spectacular! Who came up with the amazing combination of aliens and flowers? I particularly like the many layers of the main actress. Where did you study?
And how on earth did you think of such simple costume sets, lighting, and that transformation at the end? Brilliant!
Well, Grunch was mostly responsible for that. Grunch, thanks for being part of the show. We couldn't have done it without you.
Really?
Rudy, I knew you had it in you!
Wait. I'm not the one that made this show a success. It was all of them. I'm really sorry, guys. I thought I could ruin the show by taking away the sets, props, and costumes. But I guess theater is about so much more than that. I've never felt a thrill like I felt being on stage, like it was part of something huge.
Did your heart grow, perchance? 3 sizes larger in thy chest?
I think... Gotcha!
Aw, Grunch, you're a natural.
So, can we count on you to be in our next year's musical?
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Right, Mills?
Now you've seen us without the glamour. Now you've seen us with simple scenes. And we're all just a little wiser. Now we know what it really means. We don't need glitter, fancy sets, or lots of money to tell a story like it's real. We are all part of the magic.
discover who they are.
Every time that we tell a story, every time we explore a theme, all together we aim for glory. Better yet, we become a team. Although there's many different ways to tell a story, we hope this one has made you feel that you're all part of the magic. You're much more than mundane. We're all part of the magic of helping to entertain.
The magic of helping to entertain.
Keep that applause going for this amazing cast of The Grunch. First up, as the principal and Mrs. Woods, we have Tamsin and Sanaya. Our junior stars, it's Legacy, Melanie, Annie, and Alea. The critics were played by Emma, Morgan, Rumi, Julie, and Charlotte. Chris, Isadora, and Robin. We have Alcide, Ariel, and Oriane. Jamie, Rachel, and Alan. Here are Mila, Isla, and Maggie. Leslie, Colin, and Javier were played by Stella, Tamara, and Lisa. The role of Jaden was shared between Renton and Gabriella. The role of Harper was shared between Mia and Imaya. Here comes the Grunch. It's Atticus, Megan, Brendan, and of course, Mills was played by Evelyn. Keep that applause going for our fantastic team of technicians in the booth who made everything look so good. And our awesome backstage staff who are running around making all the magic happen. Let's bring it on home, friends.